So you are an independent artist, of course.
Mm-hmm.
How was that journey for you? I know you're not really trying to reach certain heights. You just want people to know, hey, he's very talented.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he has skills and the certain skill set in music. But as an independent artist, like, what's the toughest thing you felt like you've had to deal with when it comes to making the music and putting it out? Because I don't believe, well, I don't know. It's your story, so I don't want to put anything on your your creative process. Like, whether it was difficulty in the creative process where you just had writer's block and you couldn't think of anything, or whether just financially, always having to like pay for stuff like studio time, music videos. If you don't have that team around you that have their jobs and everything, what's the toughest thing you felt like you've had to deal with on this independent grind?
Honestly, just people taking the shit serious, because like everybody trying to get $1 out of it. So it's like, if somebody hear that like I do music and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, say it's like 10 promoters and they all want you to do stuff. There's probably only one that's really going to help you out, but you got to pick that one, right?
Yeah.
And if you keep going in that situation, you probably might not even pick the one. So then you just down here doing whatever. And like I said, I'm not really trying to focus on getting somewhere, but at the same time, I don't like wasting my time either. Like, if I'm a rap on some beats, I know that the best way for me to get seen and heard is by rapping on beats that are all original. So all of these beats are me and my mans we made, or my mans made. This ain't no middle of the mall
this
shit.
Ain't no rip from YouTube.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dog, I went to a show. Damn, that Spanish joint on 17. Went in there. All of them had beats offline by the same nigga, right? Mm-hmm. Every time the song came on, you heard whatever his tag was. And I'm like, see, that's the thing. Like, everybody can rap. Like, that's fine. Like, I have no problem with that. Like, but at the same time, now, if I'm really passionate about the shit, I got songs about me and my nephew, right? Mm-hmm. What I look like going there rapping that shit about me and my nephew? I'm crying on the mic, and then here you come, such and such on the beat. Hey, bitch, dabba. Like, it don't. At that point, I'm wasting my time, because not like, I know we doing the same thing, but it ain't the same, and it's hard to just try to keep yourself separated but still in your lane.
Yeah,
because it ain't like I don't want to sound like I'm hating or disrespecting. I just want to make sure everybody can eat. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure we all moving at the same pace. Because if we at the club, we at that show, I'm doing a song about my nephew, but everybody that came there and there's execs there that want to hear some turn up shit, I just wasted my time. And the nigga that sang some da is going to get a better look than I would, because they thinking that's all I'm about. But in reality, I'm trying to get a best performance. The best performance is going to be something where you see me giving my all, not some other nigga just drunk jumping around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Because I look at this shit like, for real, like an art. Like, nigga, like, I don't know. Like, that's just how I look at it. I'm not like, nothing I ever rapped like was like I didn't do, or I didn't know a nigga that I was right next to doing it.
Yeah.
So everything I'm saying is for real. So if you come up there, you got your song, like, I fuck with your song. But if I'm performing some shit that's really from my fucking heart, I don't feel like it should be in the same category. That's like when Kobe was talking about hooping. The fuck I look like passing you the ball, nigga? I'm out here balling like it's my last fucking game. You balling because you nigga, you got $5 million, nigga. Hell yeah, I'm balling. But you not balling like Kobe. You know what I'm saying? I'm not comparing myself to that, but that's how I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Like, I'm for real out here. Thing. Nigga, I stayed up all like that Free Bib song. Nigga, I cried writing that shit.
I thank the Lord above for looking down and being prosperous. It's like a fashion show. The police watching, cameras flashing us, but we some good kids. The women that we with is bad enough.
Like, that's a hype ass song. Like, people love that shit. But I for real cried writing that shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, that's some real shit. Even when I perform it, I still like tear up thinking about, damn, my nigga went to jail. This same nigga that was helping me out, he go to jail. Now I gotta help him out. Like, it's a fucked up situation, but that's what we in. And then here come whoever.
Not taking it serious, just doing.
And that's the only thing. But everything else, like, it don't matter what you do. If you passionate about it, you going to do it regardless. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You going to do it. whether it's to the level of like the biggest or just your level, you gonna do the shit. And if you good in any aspect, you gonna get your look. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you to just do whatever with it at that point.
Yeah, it's timing. Everything is with timing. Everything is with timing.
Because like niggas used to ask me all the time, like, yo, how do you think your career gonna turn out? I was like, at the very worst, it's gonna turn out where I'm at right now. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But at the highest, I could see me being like fucking like, I don't know, like Currency. Like the nigga just dropped tapes and he just got people that's gonna listen, whether it's 50,000 or 500,000. He always gonna have people listening. That's how I wanted to be. Like, no matter what I drop, niggas will be like, yo, that shit tough. Or like my man Saha the Prince. Like the nigga's an incredible writer, incredible freestyler. Mm-hmm. Nigga got a couple tapes. But he don't need to be doing all the shows and shit. He's still where he need to be at. And he write for the biggest artists out. So I do that all day.
Yeah, I feel like you saying that, I can see that. Like, that's your lane. You have a cult fan base, like Currency.
Mm-hmm.
Like even Wiz, before Wiz like blew
before
up
he started going out there.
Yeah, going into the stratosphere. You know what I mean?
Yo, I remember when I was up in Pennsylvania, Wiz would do shows locally. Yo, the whole shit packed out. And this is before fucking shit. When was this? This like fucking Ink My Whole Body, like that time frame, like 06 through 09, like that shit. Like that was a whole different era of music, but
very different,
yeah. Now it's, I don't know. I fuck with everybody for the most part because everybody can rap. You know what I'm saying? Whether you like their style or not, at the end of the day, everybody can rap. But
do you look at it as therapy as well?
Sometimes, but not all the time. Like if I got something that I really need to write, like I got something on my mind, like but nah, I do that shit mainly because like, I don't know, I feel like it's something I need to do. Like, you know how you might get, like, you might go out one weekend, and then Monday you like, damn, I feel big. Like, let me go to the gym. It's something you need to do. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I look at it. But it's just something I've been doing since I started it. Yeah. And like, I don't know. I just like doing it, to be real. And if niggas think I'm good at it, I'm going to keep doing it until I get, I guess until I get like a songwriting deal. I'll write songs for somebody all day, all night. Like, because no matter what, like that's the best thing about music that niggas don't realize either. Like, you gotta live in order to be a rapper. You have to live in order to be good at the shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whether you young, old, if you a young nigga that's mad nice at this shit, like, I'm trying to think, like, I don't even know. But think about when like niggas like Eminem and them came out. Eminem been rapping for however long. He probably got popular when he's like 27. But he had to go through all that shit till he got to 27 to rap like he was doing and then get popping. Yeah. Think about niggas like 2 Chainz and shit. Like, even though that nigga was a rapper, he had to go through all that shit. And then like 32, 33, 34, bow. Nigga, that's you.
Yeah, J2.
All that shit, all them different rapping styles. You hanging with Big Daddy Kane, all these other niggas, Jazzo. Yep. And then it just took you to be like, fuck it, I'm going to just do this myself. I'm going to rap like this.
Jay was 26.
26 and he dropped Reasonable Doubt.
Yeah, when he dropped Reasonable Doubt, yeah. So,
and now your whole shit different. That's how I feel like my shit is. Like, I had to go through I had to fucking move to Pennsylvania. I had to rock with Switching them. I had to go do shows and then come back home. I had to do all that. I had to come down here. I had to go through the shit I went through down here. I had to meet the different people I met down here just for me to get to where I'm at now. Because I know a bunch of people, like, I don't got to see them every day. But if I'm like, hey, look, I got something I want to do. And then I show you what I want to do. Because I never go up to somebody and be like, hey, nigga, I'm trying to do this. It costs $500. Let me get it. Like, that's cold. But I'll be like, look, remember when we was talking about this? And you said if I needed help, be like, yeah, I'll show you. And if you want to rock, hell yeah. If not, hell yeah. But you know what I'm trying to do. Yeah. Because either way, I performed or did what I was trying to do, you're going to be like, damn, that shit is fucking hard. Yeah. Even if you don't rock with it right then and there, you're going to be like, right? And then I'm going to get where I need to go, whether it's right then and there or take a little bit. We're going to get there. But yeah, everything just take time.